All right. The offseason deep dives continue. DallasCowboys.com is doing a pick six, and this time we're getting to know a returning veteran, defensive end Dante Fowler Jr. A familiar face, a guy who knows the building, but what does he really bring to the table this time around? You know Bipolar Blue is here to read between the lines. Let's get to know Dante before I get to know this returning warrior. If you're hoping for some real depth and veteran savvy on that defensive line, if you're intrigued by Fowler's return, smash that like button. Let me know you're with me. And if you haven't, subscribe and ring the bell. We're tracking all these key players. Okay, here we go. The pick six on Dante Fowler Jr. 1. The Gator Bath Originator, Bipolar Blue. Hype, an originator of a legendary tradition. Fowler was one of the guys who gave the first Gatorade bath to his coach after a bowl game win. That's a fun-loving winning mentality. He's been around big moments and celebrations his whole career. Bipolar Blue crash. Okay, that's a cool piece of trivia, but dumping Gatorade on your coach in college doesn't get you sacks in the NFL. Fun fact for the broadcast, but it has zero impact on his performance. 2. A top 3 NFL draft pick. Bipolar Blue. Hype. Number 3. Overall pick. This dude wasn't just a first-rounder. He was the number 3 overall pick in the 2015 draft. That's elite, top-of-the-food chain talent. That kind of pedigree doesn't just vanish. The raw talent is immense. Bipolar Blue crash. Yeah, he was the number 3 pick, but then he tore his ACL in one of his first practices and missed his entire rookie season. That's a devastating blow that can alter a player's entire career trajectory. He's been fighting back from that since day one. 3. Super Bowl experience. Bipolar Blue. Hype. He's played on the biggest stage. He was part of that Rams pass rush that held Tom Brady and the Patriots to just 10 points in the Super Bowl. He's been there. He's done that. He knows what it takes to get to and compete in a Super Bowl. That experience is invaluable. Bipolar Blue crash. They held the Pats to 10 points and still lost 10-3. So, great defensive performance, but not a championship ring to show for it. And that was years ago. We need that production now. 4th, productive with the Cowboys before, Bipolar Blue. Hype. He's already been productive here. In his first season in Dallas, he had 6 sacks. Then he followed Dan Quinn to Washington and had his second double-digit sack season of his career with 10.5 sacks. He knows how to get to the quarterback, and he even had a 67-yard pick six against our new running back, Miles Sanders. Bipolar Blue crash. He followed Dan Quinn to Washington, and now Quinn is gone, and he's back. Is he a product of Quinn's system? Can he be just as effective under Eberflus? And his production has been up and down. 6 sacks one year, 10.5 the next, 4 the year after. We need consistency. 5. He's back. Bipolar Blue hype. He's back to get pass rushers opposite Micah Parsons. He even agreed to swap jerseys with George Pickens, taking number 13. That shows he's a team player, no ego. He's here to do a job, contribute to the rotation, and help this team win. Bipolar Blue crash. He's back, but he's also turning 31 in the middle of training camp. How much does a pass rusher on the wrong side of 30 have left in the tank? He's a rotational piece, not the long-term answer. He's here to plug a hole, not be a cornerstone. 6. Joins his 4th NFL team in Dallas. Note, this is a reinterpretation of a point not pictured, but implied by his career path in the other points. Bipolar Blue hype. He's a survivor. He's been with the Jaguars, Rams, Falcons, Commanders. He knows how to adapt to new schemes, new coaches, new teammates. That's a seasoned veteran who understands the business and how to carve out a role wherever he goes. Bipolar Blue crash. 4 teams before returning to a 5th stop in Dallas tells you he's never been so good that a team couldn't let him go. He's been a solid rotational player, but never an indispensable franchise-altering force. He's a mercenary, not a lifer. So there you have it. Dante Fowler Jr., a top 3 talent with Super Bowl experience and a history of production, but also a journeyman with an early major injury who's on the other side of 30. My final bipolar blue prediction? Fowler will be exactly what he's been his whole career, a solid professional rotational pass rusher. He'll get you 4 to 6 sacks, make some timely plays, and be a good veteran presence. He is not going to be a game-wrecking 12-sack monster who transforms the defense. He's a reliable depth piece to support Micah, and there is absolutely value in that. Nothing more, nothing less. Mark my words. That's the bipolar blue take. Are you more or less hyped after getting to know Dante Fowler Jr. again? Let me know below. Bipolar Blue. Appreciating the veteran depth. Out.